Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Today I will be doing another makeup video. It's been a while since I've done one of these and I actually didn't realize how much you guys appreciate it. So feel free to share any tips or tricks that you do for yourself that probably works for you, things that you want me to try. I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. But in the meantime, I'm also here to show as much as I can while being on social media. I think I'm actually pretty good at it, not lie. I feel like I actually do it better on people than on myself. So I think today that we're gonna do a yellow soft glam or an orange soft glam. Nothing too loud, but nothing that's too much work. So yeah, let's get into it. If you haven't already, make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel as well. Put your post notification bell on so that you could be notified when I drop another video. Let's get into this makeup. Alright guys, so prior to this video I've already cleansed and moisturized my face, so we're just gonna dive straight into the eyebrows, and I am using this dark brown pencil to outline my eyebrows. And you can literally get this pencil from any drugstore, any hair store, like literally just get a dark brown pencil and your top tea. So when doing my eyebrows, I tend to outline them first before filling them in, and this is just to get them as symmetrical as possible. So now that both of my brows have been outlined, I am going to start by filling them in. So here with my spoolie, I am just brushing inwards just to give the eyebrow a more faded look and to get rid of that hash line. Now I'll be going in with my Duo Clear Eyelash Glue, and I'm using this product just to mold the eyebrow hairs in place. And as you can see, I'm just applying a generous amount, not too much, and I'm using my spoolie just to get the hair or the excess hair that's out in the eyebrow. So before applying any sort of product on my skin, I like to go in with my primer just to make sure that I have that barrier between my skin and the foundation or any product that I'm using on my face. So to ensure that the primer is applied on my face properly, I am using my foundation brush just to push that primer into my skin. To clean up my eyebrows, I'll be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn and Toffee. I tend to use lighter shade concealers to clean up under the arch of my brow. Now I'm going in with the darker shade concealer just to clean up just under my brows, just to the front and the top of my brows as well. So now that we've finished cleaning up our eyebrows, I'm just going to use a foundation brush and just buffer that concealer out. So I usually use the espresso shade, but I decided today, you know what, let me just use a toffee. But I should have went with the espresso, but it's all good. We're gonna get it nice and sorted out. I'm now going in with my P. Louise base, and I'm using this as my eyeshadow base today. After applying it on my lid, I'm just going to use a brush and blend that out. I'll now be going in with my black opal setting powder in the shade dark, and I'm just using it to just set some of the concealer in place. For today's eyeshadow look, I'll be using all of Watch Chrissy Works products, and I'm starting first by using her contour palette. I just love the different tones of browns and nudes that's in that palette, so I'm going in with the darkest shade brown. So I'll start first by working this dark brown tone into my crease. Then I'll be going in with a lighter brown, and I'm using this as a transition. So throughout this section of the video, I will be alternating between both colors just to make sure that I'm building up on the pigmentation and the blend. Now guys, I'll be using my Island Vibes eyeshadow palette, and I'll be using this matte white color just to apply it on the inner corners of my eyes. Now I'll just be applying a little bit more of the P. Louise base onto my lids. From that same palette, I'll be going in with a very bright yellow, and I'm applying it on my lids.
If you know exactly what I wanna do, then I'ma get a business to you. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. 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 You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Now that we've finished applying the yellow, I'm going back in with my transition color just to make sure that it's well blended together. Next, I'll be going in with my NYX liquid black eyeliner, and I'm using this just to line my eyes.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. 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 You could bet that.
As the foundation, I'll be using the Maybelline Super Stay in the shade 360, and I'm using a very flat brush just to apply it into my skin. Once that's been completed, I'm going to use my foundation brush and push that product into my skin. Now I'll be going back in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm using the shade Fawn just to highlight my face.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Now that's been completed, I'm using my foundation brush just to blend that concealer out. We will not be blending out the concealer fully, we'll just leave it to set and move on to the next steps. So instead of doing full-on contouring, I went in with my bronzer and just applied that product along my cheekbones. Now that that's been completed, I am going to blend out the concealer under my eyes. As a setting powder, I'm using my Black Opal setting powder in the shade Medium. I'll be using here some loose powder just to set the bronzed section of my face. I'll now be using my black eyeliner pencil just to line my waterline. Now, what's a makeup look without some blush? So I'll be using my Watch Chrissy Work blush palette, and I'm using this orange blush. I don't know, something about me and that orange and dark skin. Now that I have everything that I need on this face, I'm just going to go back in with my foundation brush and just make sure everything is nicely blended together. When it comes to setting spray, I use this rose water spray from the Watch Chrissy Work line. Again, I absolutely love this product. Now I'll be going back in with my Duo Clear Lash Glue, and I'm using this just to line my lash line just before applying the lashes. Now I feel like vibrant looks deserve highlight, and I'll be going in with my Watch Chrissy Work again highlighter. To line my lips, I'm just using a dark brown pencil once again. Then once that's applied, I'm just going to add a lipstick, a splash lipstick, but I'm just using that to create that nude ombre effect. Lo and behold, I ended up removing some because I wasn't really feeling it, so I just went in with some gloss. So guys, this is our look complete. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.